Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fascist Bulgaria. Things have been going very well for us so far. We've made a lot of developments, and I think basically we're going to be able to finish this in a quick enough order to make sure the United States doesn't get involved, the Soviet Union should fall fairly soon. We're going to be in great shape. Fall of Cairo, I think it had already fallen long ago. I think it just changed hands. And we've got the Allies pretty much pushed out of Africa. Stalingrad is about to fall, which I think will be the tipping point for the Soviet Union. I think it's worth 30 victory points. I think that should be sufficient. Let's see. Yeah, the Soviet Union is scary close to capitulation here. They're at 36. Once Stalingrad falls... Oh, it might have just fallen. Something's certainly happening. The computer's thinking about it. There it goes. Soviet Union has capitulated. So, what do we got going here? Do their puppets also? Okay. That's fine. I think that means that now we just finish that off with our own troops. They're not going to have anything to defend here. Get Mongolia and Xinjiang. Oh, there. A significant development. Alright. So now we got to decide what we want to take from this situation. Now, I think it would be in our best interest to get... Okay, what's going on here? It's all selected green. Okay, so that's what Germany's decided to take. That's fine. It's going to kind of cut us off a little bit. Wow, Germany's taken quite a lot. It was turn one. Well, they did do all the work. I think they deserve it. So Mongolia, really no point in puppeting either of those. Soviet Union, I think maybe I will try to take some of this land. Is that taking it? Why is this like... Oh, because Germany took that chunk. I had that reversed. Okay. So in that case, I think we should probably, if we're going to be taking Turkey in the other war, we'll go ahead and clean this up a little bit. I mean, not entirely necessarily. We don't border that anyhow. We probably will take Iran. So let's take some chunks over here. Can't even take that much. Okay, I have a new plan. And that's going to be potentially to puppet these guys. Yeah, we can puppet Xinjiang. And what if we can do the same with Mongolia? So that'll be our turn for now. So they'll remain loyal to us. We'll probably take those two territories. So that'll be Xinjiang done. Soviet Union. Maybe puppet it? So that chunk will be Soviet independent. Probably... Satellite, Georgia. Why don't we just puppet whatever we can here? Azerbaijan's expensive to do that with. What if we pass? Yeah, we can do it now. This is going to create a lot of smaller states, but having them loyal to me, I think, sounds kind of nice. They're more likely to give me things. Let's pass. Everyone else is pretty much done. Let's take that. I think I can satellite Ukraine now. Cool. I think that's all I wanted to do. guess. I don't know what I've done. I guess we'll take this. Done. Okay, so let's pause. Oh my. Well, Germany is going to be a very powerful ally. They were before, but certainly now. We didn't get much out of it, but we did get some puppet states. Some Chinese pieces. Mongolian Empire belongs to us in a way. I think that was probably positive. I don't think I need all these people to watch. Yeah, that's silly. But now assign them down here. So that's going to change things. Okay. Well, that's what we didn't want to happen. The United States has now joined the Allies. But the good thing is, Germany is not really distracted. I think that they might potentially mess with the United States, like Japan. I mean, I think we're basically going to be fine. If we can take the British Raj out, I don't know that we can do that much. But, I mean, there is a possibility that they could liberate the UK or do some bad stuff against us here. But I would have to think that Germany, no longer being distracted with the Soviet Union, is going to do everything it can to, for one, finish off Norway, and then get into the United States. And if not, like, I can certainly try maybe going across Africa, maybe getting through South America, or maybe I could do, you know, a rush for Alaska. I tried that in my last playthrough, and that did not go so well. So I don't want to necessarily say that's what I'm going to do, but I probably will. Now I'm hoping that the United States doesn't reinforce the British Raj, kind of lets us just have that. I think we could land on Alaska. We have to keep an eye out pretty closely, though, for extra invasions and shenaniganry. Is this something we can do yet? Maybe. It'd be great to get them out of Athens, finally. Looks like Germany has come to help us out a little bit here in Iraq. Maybe. Or they're just passing through. But we didn't really accomplish our goal of getting this war done before the United States got involved. We took too long. I think we got distracted by the Soviets and didn't push through the British Raj quite quick enough. But I think we can make it happen. We've come far enough. Okay, so we are going to probably get an invasion. Either Scotland, in Northern Ireland, and Northern England. Okay, so that's probably the United States. I mean, that's fine. We'll take that, but... So how do we go about defending that? Well, one option is to give it to Germany. I mean, this is all good production for us. I don't really want to do it. We don't really have the men there. Boy, what do we do here? It just needs to be a light defense. Maybe I can grab those. A couple of these cavalry units. I have a lot of these die. I'm probably just missing them. that seems like a lot less than I had before, but that's fine. And then we'll do this, get those 7 units. Basically, we'll have them garrison. I mean, I don't think they can get up here fast enough, but I would like them to. Like, this is way too many things to watch. Okay, cancel that. What do we do here? Yeah, I guess you just do the garrison orders for now. At least in the south. I mean, we can maybe hold them. I just need them to watch the ports, and I can have them manually do that, but getting them there while manually doing that's going to take a little bit. So they should all reroute. Okay, we got our medium tank 3s. So for that, I think I'm going to create a variant actually. Go to details. 45 still 3 years away. I mean, I'm going to wait on the modern tanks then. We could probably do this. Get a little better anti-tank. And then in our production, we're going to make a variant of the medium tank 3. That is quick. 100 engine, probably decent reliability, better main gun. How much can we put into that? That negates the extra reliability, but that's fine. If I do this, not quite. I think that'll be fine. So we'll produce these, the Mark 1s, I believe. That's the variant I just made, correct? So we need more oil, which we can get some from the Germans. Looks like we got a lot of ships patrolling around though, so there is potential that Germany is able to just defend what we've got here. Is that an invasion? Some subs. Oh wow. Can't believe that Athens push actually finally worked. So we'll probably do that. Wow. I'm amazed. Been waiting on that the whole game. Free military factories, huh? I don't really buy it. We'll do that. I don't see any landings yet up here, but it would be nice for my horses to get up there. And at least hold down the fort a little bit. Looks like another naval invasion in Greece, perhaps. Oh, these guys can just sit in Athens. I think that would be potentially where it would be at. I only have 6 submarines. Yeah. I don't think there's a whole lot I can do with that either. This tank, however, we do this. Grab all the ports. I think that's there. And then we can run up the coast. Give that a try. I think we're going to keep them pretty well occupied here. The medium tank 3 should be pretty quick. Based on the variant I've made. I don't know if they have the variant yet. They probably don't. But it should still be quicker than infantry. Still got pieces of resistance in Africa, but I feel like it's not very concerning. I think that port is under our control now. And then once we're done throughout here, I think I might do some island hopping, eliminate any possible areas for the United States to be able to land. And that way we just don't have to worry about it later. Looks like potentially Japan has taken care of some British islands, which is good. That tank has done quite an impressive push-up. Let's see, we got any, yeah, tank here. So what we're gonna do with you is just cover the whole area. Something like this. So they have nowhere to retreat to or land. And we don't have to sit here and watch it. That tank might actually make it all the way to Calcutta, which is extremely surprising. These crazy little moves I do almost never work. Scotland, the north. Okay. Well, these guys are getting here. So once they all arrive, is that what it's implying? Okay, so they're just taking North Ireland. I'm not very fond of that. And see, that's why we gotta get rid of all these little ports, so they can't do things like that. We'll just keep on an eye. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that's the same guy. Interesting. Well, we'll try to make sure none of that happens anymore. Okay, this guy did get cut off. But I think we can solve that pretty quickly. So he just got cut off by a horse unit. Appears to maybe just be following him. Alright. I think we are going to be able to reconnect him here. Two nice little surrounds there. We should just let him keep going. He is going to get some attrition, but I think he might actually be able to just make it there. Ooh. I mean, I think it's fine that they take North Ireland. So I need to defend this whole area anyway. I didn't quite make it in time. I don't know if I'll be able to retake it with just that unit of horses. Got a fighter focus, aviation effort 2. Very good. I think by giving these units to the British, the Iraq might have actually hurt themselves. because they're just going to get attrition in there. Looks like that tank died. Got overrun or something. It's probably pretty wasteful of me. It keeps happening. I keep looking away from something and losing units I shouldn't be. Alright, this should be the end of the British Raj. Definitely. Okay. So now we just have to deal with the United States. So how am I going to go about that? I think doing a naval invasion of Alaska would work fine. Or we could do some island hopping across Denmark. That's worked for me in the past. But I don't... It's such hard fighting for Canada. I much prefer to go through Mexico. But getting over there to do so is going to be a whole nother deal. I have to come up with a plan here. So I want to do more invasions up here. I mean, perhaps I can put this guy in a new unit, do a naval invasion, Liverpool over. And then just clean up these islands, because we just can't let them have these footholds. It's much too easy for them to launch naval invasions and that sort of thing. Approved anti-tank upgrade 1. I'll take it. Let's get number 2. Should have guessed. Engineering Company 3, that's pretty good. It's 42. Get more advanced computing machines. Okay, so it's very good that we had at least someone here, because they are attempting to retake Britain. And what do we have happening here? Some more submarines. Okay. So let's grab this whole deal here. And split. I have 17 divisions here. We assign those 17 to this. Wait, that's the opposite way. I do only want 17 here, but how do I go about that? This. Okay. So then they go into this. Right. Excellent. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go back to here. Delete this guy's orders. Like that. Grab these folks. Front line them right there. Go when ready. Be conservative. That's fine. 51 units up here. We're going to grab them. And I think we're going to do some hops through Denmark and then try to land up in Canada and push the east coast of the United States. That's the plan anyway. So what I'm going to do with these 51 is we're going to start naval invasion plan from here to there with just a few of them. How am I going to get them all up there? That's fine. How can we have you garrison? Yeah, I like that. That's good. So that'll get them all up here. And off of these lines, which is fine by me. Then we're gonna grab those 6 submarines we have. And we do, I suppose, probably just a convoy escort. These 2 zones. So he's gonna cross, take the island of Man, or not, or it's pre-defended. Okay, we can grab this guy, assign him over here, do a naval invasion plan from here to here, North Ireland, see if that'll work out. Because we should have these 51 all coming up here. Once they get there, then we're going to plan new invasions for them. I should probably get working on some naval tech so we can at least get over there. Who's this person? They're part of Army 17. Still moving up there. Probably a leftover from an old command. Scotland, Northern England. I guess that counts as Northern England. So they're coming in and invading as we're trying to invade. So that's never going to work. Okay, so that got canceled. Maybe this guy can just be a bit of an investigator for us. We'll just set him on a few different invasion courses, see if he can't make it work. Okay. So you should be assigned to this. Yeah, get up there. That's probably not going to work either. It's alright, just feeling it out, seeing what we can do. We can cut them out of these sea zones, get them to push back like at least 3. I don't think that they can really do much. Looks like Germany's still going to be pushing some of the African things, which is great. Clean those up. I probably should have taken these islands, because they do leave the door open. Yeah. Looks like Italy might be able to take out Norway. That would be pretty good for us. Looks like we're going to get that. Very good. And then we'll probably have him transport up here. Maybe he could just take all this on his own. Okay, where'd that one unit go? Got unassigned. Okay, so that guy made it there. So let's cancel this naval invasion. Give him a new plan from here to here. And to go when ready. Let's grab our navy and assign this as well as part of it. So he should be able to go in a few days. Yeah, just about 7 days. We just can hop all the way up here. I think we're going to have a good chance to be able to land and push on the east coast of the United States. these guys up here. I think what we want to do with them is cancel all those orders. Get them just to come to a port. And then we're going to get them onto England. Our aviation effort. Here we go. Let's keep going with this. Blitzkrieg. The national focus. Got our nuclear effort. I guess rocket effort. It's not too vital, but we're gonna do it anyway. So they're gonna all stack up there. Looks like he's gonna at least attempt to make it up here. I think we could have them invade just onto this. Maybe build a port. Or we could just get all the way across. I don't know. That one's going to be a weird one. Wow, he's doing good. Excellent. Just plan another invasion. And we're just going to go there. Yeah, that's fine. Go when ready. Close air support 2. It's 42 only. Let's get strat bombers. Start producing these. If we ever get the factories up and running again. So these guys are all accounted for. So let's get them to go over to Dover. We're gonna transfer. Okay, got more computing machines. Let's get some decryption. Only gonna last 23 days, so that'll be a pretty quick one. Alright. It looks like we're fairly safe here. So it might not be a bad idea just to... I think I'm just gonna bring them north here and have them ready to do some later. Once this guy gets landed, we'll try to transfer some up to him. And just keep hopping across. Modify the government. Let's get probably that. Seems right to me. So we're gonna move north. Looks like there's some attrition happening there. Okay, he started moving. As they're invading? Is that what's happening there? Certainly what it looks like. Oh, that's some pretty bad timing. Let's do that. We can probably get at least somewhat of a naval base built up here. Put that at the top. So what I want to do is probably not with these tanks, but probably with maybe the mountain division? No, let's just grab maybe, well, they're just about out. Maybe this guy. We'll do invasion from here to there to see if we can't just take that back pretty quickly. I think that should work just fine. Maybe we don't push the attack for now. Just let a naval dockyard get built up here. At least enough to get him reinforcements. Scotland and Northern Ireland. I'm trying again. Italy's doing some island hopping there. That's very good. So how many days until that completes? 21 days. That is fine. That is just fine. Okay, we got some decryption. Let's get some more encryption. About to get a better anti-tank upgrade here. Alright. Definitely just gonna do that. Get that fully upgraded. It doesn't really matter if the United States justifies against us, since we're already at war. It's basically irrelevant. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to call this an episode here. In the next episode, I think we're going to try to maybe breach the United States. It's going to be tough, but I think we can do it. Especially if we come down through Canada. The East Coast is pretty vulnerable for the United States. I think this could be a success. And then we can worry about South America after that's all done with. So I don't think they have enough foothold or enough troops to be able to really do much against us in all these other regions. So, thanks for watching, guys.